Hello and welcome. Yeah, welcome back, everybody. I'm Jade Monkey. We're back in Rust. We're over at the power plant. We thought we'd do a little bit of workshopping again, not only for Power Surge tonight, but with Mr. BioLazer, we'll be doing some builds and stuff. As you know, it's a week away. What's up? We got Bones, we have Lindsay, we have Full Metal Farmbot. What's up? Q Gaming, hello. Full Metal Farmbot. Oh, I already got you right there. Tanner, hello. And then we have Wolf, and then JSF. What's up, guys? What's up, baby? Is Power coming to Main Branch on the 23rd? It is. It most definitely is. I'm just waiting for BioLazer to catch up with us. Sorry, I have a bit of a cold, so I might be coughing and muting occasionally, so I apologize in advance. Also, full disclosure, if there's buffering, just stick around. It's my internet. It's super bad sometimes. It kind of comes and goes. For the most part, it should just go in a burst and then it should come back. If it's super bad, you can always like rewind the little scrubber thing, and then that should help you jump over a little later. You won't be exactly synced to live stream, but it kind of helps you avoid all the static stuff if it's super bad. But for the most part, knock on wood, it should be okay. We reset everything here. So just know if you see the buffering, it's me, and it should clear up. What's up? Says you didn't say, hey, what's up? Bone says, what's up, Jade? Hi. And so, did you guys hear? Aunt Susan stepping down as the CEO of YouTube. It's gonna be, is it Neil something? So it won't be Aunt Susan anymore. It'll be Uncle Neil, right? So yeah, we gotta make sure the swears stay down at least for a little bit longer. So we're muted for a minute, and then we'll click in with the boys. Today is wipe day for weeklies. Enjoy this wipe either if you're on monthly or weekly, as this is the last wipe before the major wipe that happens on the 23rd. If you're on console. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hi. Hi, hi. I think we can click in here in like a minute or two. Yeah, so yeah, we had a blast last time. It just stinks that my internet got all weird, so we should be good today. We're going to be going over some solo-based builds. If you guys have any Power Surge questions whatsoever, questions, concerns, we'll try to answer them to the best of our ability. And then we'll go. Crunchy, crunchy. Cough drop? Yeah, gross. I died. Hello, sir.
Yes.
I'm live. I don't see you yet. Ooh woo.
I'm about to go live here in a second.
Ew, my internet just went to buffer. Ugh. Love that.
Trying to find power plant.
What's up? Mr. Russo says dropping in and saying hi. Drop that like. He says this week has beat me. It says I'm gonna hit the hay. It says love your bush. Thanks, man. Let me get some rest.
Okay.
Yeah. We got 7 days until the major release. Are they gonna have power plant this wipe? They're gonna add it in 7 days. It's already on PCB currently. So
Where is the power plant?
F8.
Oh, that's why.
Yeah, it's like upper leftish.
Yeah, I couldn't find it. I was like, what? That's because we're all the way south. Yeehaw.
Yeah. Says next weapon main. Yes. What's your favorite gun to rust? Probably the Timmy.
Timmy's nice.
Yeah, I'm a fan of the old Timothy. So it says I've been playing Test Branch for power. It's so cool. It says can't wait for it to hit main, so I can get off testing branch. Yeah, for real. Yeah, it's good. Long time coming. I know we're all really excited for it. What's the biggest map size on PC? There's a lot of like custom maps and stuff. The default map size is 4,250 meters. This is if you go to the Builder's Paradise right now in PTB on console, it's 4,000. So it's very, very close to the default on. It's huge. It's very, 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 very large. So we need a mode of transportation ASAP. If our max pop is 100, it makes sense.
Really do.
Says, did you know that Rust used to have zombies before scientists? Yes, and there used to be radioactive bears. Yeah, and all the monuments used to be called rad towns.
Yeah.
Yep, we've been playing since it was early access on PC. And then we played early access on console. So we've been around.
You've been playing since before TCs were a thing.
Yeah, yeah, that is crazy.
People used to be able to build into your base.
And then when
We're
we
playing
had
before
TCs,
the
you could do
nudity thing.
multiple. That was crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, remember that?
Oh, wow, it was nuts.
Good old days.
It says, I have Xbox, and for some reason my game lags worse when I play main branch. Do you have a core system? Yeah, the Power Surge update actually has really good. It's very performant for a lot of the
That's what people
all
were
systems.
saying. What people were saying, they're saying that they've been playing on the public testing branch more just because it runs smoother.
Isn't that crazy? Because that has Power Surge on it too.
Yeah, you would think it would be buggy.
Oh, he says you have the new Xbox. There he is. Hi. I know that guy. The guy just zoomed past. Are you gonna start? You want me to mute, or are you gonna mute?
I already started.
Oh, well, hello, BioLazer's chat. Anybody in
Oh, no,
my
no, they
chat?
can't hear you
Oh,
because I have the beginning screen on. Hold on, let me switch
okay.
over.
So anybody on my side, if you have an extra device, you can watch us both. I'd recommend muting one of us. As BioLazer's link there in the chat, or the
Yeah.
squad.
Hello, peeps, everybody. Welcome to another live stream. We're hopefully going to be doing more electricity today, and we're going to be talking more about the power plant monument. I know last time we were talking about some builds, some bunker builds. We're going to get into that. But right now we're kind of just, I guess, parkouring around the new monument, power plant monument. You're definitely going to be seeing a guide coming from us on this monument. I don't know. I'm not gonna be a Debbie Downer or anything like that about this monument. I'm not a fan of this monument. Put it to you that way.
Really? I love it.
You like the power
I
plant? For
do.
me, for me, it's I can't remember the name right now. For me, water treatment is my plant. I love water treatment. That's my hands down one of my favorite monuments. Train yard for me is my favorite, my other favorite monument, just because of how much boxes you could get. I think the reason why I never really got into this monument is just because of I don't really know it the way. Like I don't know it too well. Like I mean I know it now. But back when I would do this monument, I would get so much radiation poisoning because this monument, I mean, it's called power plant for a reason. It has a lot of radiation. But this monument does have really good loot. I'm not gonna lie to you. You get a lot of good boxes. It actually competes up there with Train Yard on how much boxes you get from doing the puzzle piece. So you could parkour all around this monument, basically.
I see you.
Parkour!
Parkour. Parkour.
It is like parkour!
Well, I like last time we played this about a year ago on console because it came out on PTB by accident on a couple servers. I love this end of it because you can run up to this red crate, recycle, and then one of your boys can hide in the red tube. Kind of
Yeah,
just do Overwatch.
this recycler actually got me killed. Oh look, Steve is up here.
Yeah, I put Steve up there on purpose.
I'm like, yo,
Yeah.
I thought you murdered him last time. I can't believe he's still here. What's up,
Oh
Steve?
no, no, no. Leave him, leave him. I want him. Well, here we go. We might as well show this. I think we showed it last time. Hopefully my connection's good enough to show it. Again, if you see buffering on my side, just hang tight. It should clear up.
Jeez.
It's my doo-doo internet. Okay, so this is the main puzzle building, right? So it takes some cards and some fuses and stuff. But once you get to the top, you can kind of camp out here, especially if you have another player with you. So once you come out here on the top by the screen door, you can actually camp pretty well by boosting off of one of your players and just standing up here. You can actually see when people come out through the grates here, and because we don't have minis yet on the console side, you can pretty much crouch up here and just wait like a trapdoor spider for anybody else that's going to come up through the vent or through the door. So this is a really good way to kind of take out other players or just wait for the monument to reset. And as long as you got a hazmat suit, you're pretty much good to go. And you've got a really good view of the entire place. Again, since we don't have minis yet, this is probably the most OP place to camp out.
Thanks, Brad. I appreciate that. Brad was like, "You're echoing hard," and I was like, "Well, thanks for that." Because I had your stream on my
Oh.
and it was picking up the audio from my headset. It says the mic is too close. Thanks for that. Hopefully that fixed that, Brent. I appreciate that. But to what J Monkey was saying, yeah, this is a good spot to camp for sure. Cause these vents are gonna. I don't even know
Here,
if they're
look.
gonna
Take a
be.
crouch. Take a crouch. Watch. I'll show you my screen. Go up there and crouch. Yeah. See, look. He's completely invisible. And because your homie helped you with the boost, like, dude. Watch. I'll even come to the door. I'll face to the door. But look. You know when I'm in here, right? Look at this. All right. You could just hide up there like a creep, dude. It's perfect. And you just wait for him with the old shot piece, and just boom, boom, give it to him.
Yeah, and then when they come out, you just stand here and just blast them.
And you go, surprise! And you go, Merry Christmas!
It's like, surprise!
Yeah, you're like, hey, I'm a
Yeah.
grub.
And then just rack them. Yeah, you just hold up here with a DB, bro. That's it. That's all
Hot.
you need, a DB and a dream.
Yeah, my favorite spot by far on the power plant is to build on the end where the red crate is, like right here, because we were talking about this earlier. You can run up on this red crate. It's fairly close to the entrance. It's got a recycler, and if you're going duo or even a trio, you can have one of your homies sit over here in the red pipe and just watch your cheeks. And the only real way to get up behind you is through this hole or through the actual cooling tower itself. And so not only can you grab some loot up here, but you get some really good sneaky spots to kind of peek on the outside here, so you can really watch your boy do the recycling. And you can catch
Yeah,
a
I
lot of
know.
people out here too. This is like a big deal. So yeah,
Yeah,
this is
I
probably my
know.
favorite spot on power plant.
I know when this game came out of and it was open beta, you were able to build this close to power plant, like right where I'm standing,
Where you at?
like right here by the red crate. You see me flying right now, but you were able to build this close.
Oh yeah, yeah.
It was ridiculous. But like you could even build like I mean even being this close could change the game. You know what I mean? Like, oh look, it's a horse.
I know, right? We're getting these this year.
No, please, dude. We need these things badly. Tired of running around.
Full Metal says my Xbox is very hot. I don't know how to fix it. Yeah, dust it out and make sure it's sitting in a place where it's got proper ventilation. A lot of those
Was it an
cabinets
OG
and
box
stuff.
or a new one?
He says it's a new one. A lot of those like entertainment center things where they're all in like a pocket is very, very bad for almost all systems, but especially the new ones because they run so hot.
You have to remember that it's getting air from right underneath. So if there's no clearance and it's not receiving any air, dude, that's why you see a lot of people get the boxes and they just kind of hang them on the wall. That way they got good intake and good outtake.
Yeah, it's got to be able to breathe from both sides, on the bottom and on the top. So make sure
Yeah,
it's got
so
plenty
like,
of room. Take it out of any console cubby hole and just put it on like a tabletop or something.
yeah, dude, like honestly,
PlayStation and Xbox are both like that.
yeah.
They're small PC towers. You don't want to suffocate them. You want to make sure they can breathe.
That's why remember PCs have like a million fans for a reason, because you don't want to overheat them. Same thing. You shouldn't be. I know it looks cool when you could tuck it away and stuff like that, but in reality, you're killing the lifespan of the console.
Yep. Number one killer of electrical components is excessive heat over time.
Yeah, dude, that would. Yeah, that would. Yeah, that's RIP for sure. Dude,
So,
I've gotten murdered so many times in this red crate.
I love it.
Uh, I think we're on the clear now. Hey, you want to talk about the puzzle piece right here?
Yeah. You want to start us off? I gotta get all the stuff for it. Um,
Puzzle, I got you, bro.
yeah, I'll
I'm not
follow along, cause
mistaken.
I'll do one after you.
I'm not mistaken. I believe we need fuses.
Fuse is green and blue.
Yeah, well, green. Yeah, green is not. Is it necessary? I can't remember. It's been a while since I've done this.
Yeah, you'll need them to get in. Green to get in, blue to
Where are
finish the
my
top.
Where are my fuses?
Component. Ta 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 ta.
Is under components? Yeah.
Yes,
Oh,
sir.
there it is. All right. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
where you at? I'll follow along with you.
we're at the very beginning of the puzzle, right here,
Oh,
where
yeah,
the.
you're right. I forgot.
There you go. What's up, baby? You're gonna come in through here. Gonna jump these ladders like a pro. You're gonna come down here first. Switch this on. Yay, yay. You're gonna come up here, and then you're gonna hit slap that nice little green card right here.
Beep.
There you go. Now you're beautiful. You're in. I'll go that just for the heck of it. I thought they had like a red key card here. Look, you could grab your crate. It's gonna be great. Then you're gonna head back out. I would suggest for you to go this way. This will be kind of like the shortcut. Oof, 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 oof. Look how we're walking, dude. You look beautiful.
I am beautiful.
Are you?
Yeah.
Mhm. My God, it takes forever just to get here. This puzzle's like one of like the most riskiest ones, but it's also such a good one.
Yeah, once you're in the main puzzle building, it's not bad. Was that turned
You
on or turned off when we
follow?
did? Oh, here you
Turn
go.
both of
This
these
one's lit
on.
up. This one's lit up.
Yeah, you gotta turn both of those on, and then we gotta head over here because we're on a timer. And then once you head over this way, you're gonna run. I'm trying to get there quickly. Once you get over here, you're gonna be able to access this right here with the green key card. And
Ba-da-da-do.
then now you're in. You're gonna make a right, a left, and another left. Go all the way down. Those are the tunnel systems if you're interested in it. You're gonna come in here, and then I mean this is the exit, but you could always head up this way. You could grab boxes down there if you so choose. You're gonna go this way, and then your next thing is gonna be to come up this way.
Oh, actually, if you
Oh
come,
yeah, I
there's
forgot
a
to do
switch.
the yeah, the switch. Wasn't it over here?
I want to say it's on this back piece. Here it is. I always forget this one.
I
Always.
always forget that one too.
I'm
It's at
always
the bottom,
upstairs. You want
isn't
me to
it?
flick it?
Yeah. Where are you?
Downstairs.
Oh
You
yeah,
see?
it's over here. Yeah.
I turned it on.
Did you? All right. Yeah, we literally walked right past it. So you're gonna come up this way, jump all the way up, and then come up the stairs like so. And then that should have set up the. Oh, I forgot about this switch back here. This is where you're gonna need the fuse. See, now it turns it on. Look, there's boxes over there too. Is that nice?
Beep.
And boom. If I'm not mistaken, you got a box down there, and then your real boxes are right here. You got like 3 of them. So you do find a lot of boxes in here, and then your red key card right here. You do find a lot of boxes here, but this is what I mean by them when I say I prefer train yard. You know, and then you head out this way. You're good to go, and then you could head up this way. And this is what J Monkey was talking about. You could literally camp up here in this roof, and when somebody comes out, they'll get shot from over there. This kind of like it would be cool when you got helis, cause then your boy could just wait here for you.
Yep, and then you just do a hot pickup on the roof.
Yeah, dude. I'm telling you. Power plant is good. I feel like power plant for the first couple of weeks is gonna have a lot of attraction just cause it's a new monument. You know what I'm saying? And it's
Yeah.
gonna be hot. And then you also have, you know, your beautiful things over here. The giant actual radiation looking things.
The cooling
These
tower.
things, yeah, there you go. These things you're actually gonna need a hazmat suit to be in them, cause their radiation is high. You got a couple of boxes in these. Nothing crazy. You got your milli box right there. There's not much crazy stuff in here, but there is a lot of loot. And it's another monument you could potentially loot, so you're not contesting always on the same old monuments, you know?
Yeah.
You got your ladder going all the way up here, and you could even, I think we talked about this in the last stream with Jade. You could use this to camp up here, you know, and if you got somebody here, then you could just jump down this way, go in here, be like, what's up, bro? And then you could camp here. It's a good spot to camp. And if that person comes at you, then you just jump down this way, ride that along.
Give him the Uno dos trace.
One of those trays, yeah. You come down this way,
My legs.
uh, and like you're on top of it. There's a milli crate right here. Again, you're gonna need radiation protection here. Like at least, I mean not at least, you're gonna need a hazmat suit for sure, just to be up in these concoctions over here. Milli crate. Oh look, there's a custom in here. Nice.
Yeah, try to leave him behind so I got him for later.
Mm,
Don't loot him.
no, no, I don't loot these things.
We can spawn everything in.
Basically. What's that? Custom was broken. Why would I? That's broken. But yeah, I mean, this monument is pretty sweet. This monument is beautiful. It's a big monument. It's one that I definitely have some PTSD in from when I was in beta.
Nice swiping this in front of
Yeah.
you. Ah,
You take credit cards? You
yeah,
take
you
credit
like this?
cards? Yeah, spread
Cash
your
or
cheeks.
yeah, cash or
Yeah.
debit, cash or debit, cash or
Cash or
debit.
debit. Cash or debit.
Yeah, what's your APR?
Yeah.
Let me
What's
test.
your security code? Yeah. Let me swipe it on Dave. It
What?
works.
What? This
He
is
takes
the
he
best
takes
use of a
cards.
best use of a credit card in this game. What is going on here? This is so suspect. Do it again. What are you doing, man? This is risky, dog.
It's borderline risky. Hopefully, it's not Aunt Susan now. Who is it?
Oh, it's Uncle Neil now.
Hopefully, Uncle Neil's okay with this.
He's gonna be like, yeah, cool, demonetized. Be like, thanks, thanks, Uncle
Yeah,
Neil.
cool. Yeah. Don't you dare tell people what corporate does on the weekends.
I'm sorry.
Oh, dude, I heard those legs.
Tenchu says this monument's much needed. Yeah, dude, this one's fun. I think I'll have it done by the time just before the day this releases. We had a really cool wipe. It was about a year ago, and we had like a raid outside of power plant, and I think it's almost done or whatever. So you'll see. It's a pretty great monument.
It is definitely, and I agree with him. It's definitely a needed because you have to remember we have been having the exact same monuments for the last months here. Other than like power, other than like the oh, look at that, beautiful. Other than the recently added oil rig, we don't have a lot of monuments.
Let me help fix the horse.
Yeah, let's fix the horse.
There you
Fix
go.
it.
Yep, it's looking good.
Yeah, there you go. Look at him. He's so happy.
This is how you make the horse fast.
That's how you literally. This is you just hit him in the butt right here.
Yep. Do you like that? You
Make
like
sure to get
watermelon?
his kneecaps. Make
It's
sure to
gross.
get his kneecaps.
It's so gross.
Yeah. Look, his leg twitches.
You gotta do this when as soon as we have horses, if they're in the outpost, just come up to him and be like, "Hey man, well, I'll fix this. Can I clean your horse for a couple scrap?" And just be like,
As soon as he's like, yo, let me get your horse. Like, no, all right, let's screw your horse. He'll be like, why are you killing my horse, bro? Because they freak out when they see the blood. They're like, why were you killing me?
I think
Oh
the
my
horse is getting wrecked.
Yeah, they think the horse is getting wrecked. And they're like, why isn't the outpost shooting them?
Yeah, Full Metal goes, now sniff the card.
No, sniff the cart.
Jeez. How about this one? Ready? I got a blue card.
Yeah.
This is messed up.
How do you do this? I'm trying to ride the pony here.
Yeah, how do you do this?
Yeah,
Where's
take-
the
there you go.
where's the fuse go?
Ding, 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 ding,
I like how you're
ding.
holding the blue card like a weirdo. You're just holding. Oh, like, look at me. Look how stupid I look. Look at this. Hey.
I think you could swipe it down
Yeah.
here.
Right. I'll try to swipe it up here. It's not working. How does
Oh,
this
yeah?
new monument work?
How does the new monument work?
Is this how you do it? Is
Now,
this?
hold on, let me see.
Dude, you look so
Where do I
ridiculous.
swipe? Where do I swipe?
Can you swipe at his butt?
I think so.
You look so ridiculous. Yeah, you did. You just. No, that's gonna stink. Dude, that's sus to the max.
Oh my god.
This is good.
If we had hippos, dude, if we had hippos, you know how like when hippos poop, they wag their tails so their poop goes everywhere.
Yeah.
Is there?
Here, I
He's
got
like,
an
that's
idea.
how you make fertilizer.
I'm gonna protect him. Alright, he needs this. Here, jump off a sec.
You gonna give him some armor?
No.
Well, dude, he has a little pouch too. Say less. Here, come on.
The wooden armor is
Follow
pretty
me.
cool. Dude, you look so ridiculous.
Oh, this is the new DLC. Oh, look at that.
Yeah. Where's the card go?
I'm paying for the custom skin of the
Yeah.
armor.
how you get
the
rust.
armor custom skin.
Dude,
This
if
is how
you
you get
rust
power
coins.
right here. Yeah, dude.
New power surge update.
Yeah, dude. Say here, just take my money. You know.
This is so suspect.
Oh my god, dude, for sure, dude.
Sussy wussy.
Mm. Dude, it looks so ridiculous. Dude, I like the wooden armor on this horse.
I did too. You know what I really like though?
Mm. Oh, no. Don't kill him. Don't kill Pinto.
Pinto, what about Peppermint? Yo, Peppermint.
You know, Peppermint.
Oh my goodness.
He dropped, dude. You gotta
Oh
call Peter
no.
on him,
You
bro.
don't look under the horse.
Here,
Don't
let
look
me
under the
recharge-
horse. Don't look under the
let me
horse.
recharge him.
Don't look
Let me
under the
recharge him.
horse.
Under the horse? Why? Oh.
It's a Weecho.
Oh,
He's got a dinkus. Oh, I
No,
didn't
he's
know
not.
Yeah, he does.
oh, he does.
Oh, poor guy.
What?
Who wants hamburgers?
Can we recharge him?
Is this where the
Recharge
card
it.
goes?
Yeah, it's in the car. Gus.
This is getting
Yeah,
dark.
maybe I can plug him in. I could plug him in, you know?
Yeah, you're close.
Like Frankenstein.
PETA enters the chat.
Yeah, Peter answers the chat. Hey there. See what you did there. That's what isn't that what like Dwight called it? The horse doctor.
Yeah.
He's like we took him to the horse doctor.
You want to see the secret entrance to the green card?
Yes.
Okay, ready? Hats on. Okay, so through the sewer, you walk under here, take a left. Ooh, milk crate, what's up? Take
Oh
another
my god,
left.
that's
Boom.
beautiful.
Look at this. You can swipe this as long as the puzzle's open. You have a blue card in your hand. Then you come up here, and then you're inside the main puzzle building for power plant. You do have to turn on the outside switches out here. So like this one here, and then also the other side as well. There's another switch inside this building.
Oh, dude, you could camp here. Look at this.
Oh, I know. It's like a really cool. I love the fact that there's multiple ways to enter different spots on this monument. It just makes for a lot of cool. Like, check this out. Like,
You
if
could
you,
legit just camp here and wait for everybody to come by and just blast them.
yeah, it's a great way to shake people too. Is going through the tunnels.
So bad. This
Yeah.
is just encouraging murder.
It's got a lot of verticality in here. It makes for some really fun gameplay no matter where you're at, and like some really sneaky spots for the solos. Because let's be honest, if you're rolling solo, you're trying to come in here, skis what you can, and then dip. So
Yeah, bro, you're not trying to overstay your welcome.
right, you're trying to take what you can get and just get out.
All right.
What about? There's another good spot over here. Well, let's not forget this. So technically, you don't really need a green card at the main building. This is a lot like the water treatment plant. You can just come up and crank the wheel for the manual override and enter this way. It's also the place where there's a recycler. You've got the
Wait,
boobler
where?
up here in the main building, and then you can jump up here. And then
Hold
there's a
on,
recycler on the other side. You got a box right here, and then there's a recycler right up over here. Ta-da! So you don't even technically need a green card at all. All you really need to do is just crank the wheel outside this building, the first building. Let me back up. This one right here. Ta-da! As my connection falters.
What a good dude. You love that?
There's gonna be a lot of sneaky grubbing. I know.
There's definitely gonna be a lot of sneaky grubbing over here. This monument is built for that. That's the thing.
Here's
I
my
mean, this
other.
is one of the original monuments.
You wanna come over here for a sec? I think this one's
I
probably the
have no
best
idea
for
where you are.
solos and stuff. Of the first building.
All the way in the
Where you
front.
start the
Like weird.
puzzle. Yeah, where there's a crank wheel. See me?
Yep.
You're next to me.
I'm in the crank wheel.
I'm right behind you.
Oh, I see him.
Okay, so this one right here is probably the best for solos right here. Because you can sneak up to the top and also sneak your way down. So if someone's charging this top section here, you can actually drop down and kind of wait for people to like sneak in. And there's loot up here as well. And you have an excellent view across the power plant area here. But check this out. So like let's say you see somebody coming up, you're like, oh sweet. And then you just kind of dip down here, crouchy crouch, and just kind of wait. You can pop them on the ladder. Or if you really want to bail, you can come out here, hug the wall, stop your fall, and then just run up the top of the, would this be an elevator? Not a grain elevator, but then
Like a conveyor.
you just kind of camp up here, and then you've also got another milk crate right here.
Yeah.
Lots
what
of places to traverse. Gives you a nice like vertical spot here on the power plant itself.
You're gonna see people getting sniped from here for sure.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
It's gonna be bad. It's gonna be bad.
Oh, I just fell. Good thing I have G mode on.
Yeah, imagine.
Do I go do some builds?
Yeah, let's head over to do some builds. I was just
Okay.
about to do that.
We are at F22.
Going to F22.
Don't we already have power plant? No. I mean we have it on PTB right now. But it's going to be on main branch on the 23rd of February.
We
In a week.
we had past tense power plant.
Yeah, it actually was in like a year ago.
It was in the beta, but they pulled it out because they said it was not supposed to be there. It wasn't ready. Which one? If you played power plant in beta, you would know. Yeah, it wasn't ready. Helicopters would just get stuck there. It was great to live there. I'm not gonna lie to you because you would always hear the Chinook there, so people would just not bother. You know what I'm saying? They wouldn't bother to like actually be there because they were like, "Yeah, we're gonna get clapped." A Chinook,
I'm on the ice lake.
right?
Yeah.
I'm right here where like there was a bunch of builds that we did. Where you have the peninsula. No, you already hooked up the electricity. Look at this. You have the medium battery in here. Oh, dude, we need. I want that vehicle.
The snowmobile, it actually runs on the sand too really well.
Really?
Yeah. You find it
Huh.
at that snow military base. Here, actually, let's follow me real quick.
Hold on a second.
It's like really close.
How
It'd be
close?
another good monument we could get. A lot of stuff wasn't ready in the beta, it says, but it was fun times. It was. Here, I'll
How
just
close?
add you to the party. How about that? Here you go.
Oh, jeez, Tyrone.
All right, follow me. I wonder if we'll get this.
Probably won't get this.
Nah, I think we will. It's just up here. It's kind of close to your setup.
Mm.
It's the one that shot at us.
Oh, the Arctics Research Lab.
Yes. Actually, just above
Mm.
your set. What's up, Roberto? What's up, dude? What are you boys doing?
Roberto.
Roberto.
Roberto. El Roberto.
Yeah, it actually it spawns in these little like modules here, and then you unlock it with like a key card, and that's how you get the snowmobiles.
Jeez, I'm getting
They're
tired.
very upset at you.
Yeah, I think they're mad at me. Dude, I'll tell you what though. You know how mad you'd be that you just did this to get a snowmobile and somebody comes in like steals it?
I know. And there's like good loot here. Yeah,
I
there's a
hear them
snowmobile
walking
right here.
around. Oh, look at him, he's freaking out.
They are lighting me up.
Yeah, for
This is
real.
a fun
There's
monument.
like heaters. There's like heaters everywhere. Oh, I found a snowmobile. I got the. There's a minivan.
And so here, let me. They're upset at us right now, dog. You
You
hear them?
think?
Jeez.
You
Hold
think
on,
I could know?
let's take care of it.
Oh, dude. That looks dangerous.
Oh my.
That looks
They're
dangerous.
upset.
What's going on out there, dude?
They're upset at me, dog. Oh,
Dude,
jeez,
he's
it's you.
Where is that? Hit the other guy, bro.
Oh my goodness. Here, I got a blue
This
card.
is the,
Let's swipe it.
this is the PV. Look at him. Oh, this is beautiful. What's up, Mr. Roberto?
Mr. Roberto. Does that mean you're on playing, my guy?
Sounds like he is. It's like, oh, you need fuel for this, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Where is it? Oh, right there. I see it.
No, it's actually the box. If you stand right here and then between your legs.
Oh, kind of like the helicopter.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can push it too.
Ooh, a storage monitor. Look how crusty this computer is.
Ah, that's funny. Look, he's trying to send signals. Look at his locker. He has a teapot on the locker. I got the intel. Oh.
That's a cool monument, dude. And because it's got like the snowmobile, which I think would be very, very welcome.
Yeah, like add some more PvE dynamics to us, you know? Like we already have the oil rig. This will be the next one, right? And then you have the labs. Oh, look at this. As in, it first wasn't scary enough. We got polar bears now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, he trying to mess. Looks really nice. Oh, he flopped. This is so beautiful, dude. I would want to keep it as a pet. For sure. Let's go to the shore and let's build something.
Okay.
Making my way downtown. Oh, yeah.
Smelling my finger, something or other. Oh, what was that? Is that you?
Yeah, that was me.
Oh, wow, someone's rowdy.
This reminds me of like he was like, "Hey, you guys want to do hard mode on DayZ?" And we're like, "Yeah, we're about to see peeps." We always used to just run through a whole mag, and people would be like, "What is going on over there?"
What about this? Is my favorite vehicle. Are you out here?
Yeah, mine. What's your favorite vehicle?
Do you know which one it is?
The car. Look at this snowmobile, dude. I'm going ham.
Oh, there you go. This is my favorite vehicle right here.
I didn't know where you're at. You
Uh,
guys doing console?
Northwest.
Oh, dude, cargo. Cargo is a nice vehicle. I'm not gonna lie to you.
It's like, you want some loot?
Yeah, dude. It basically is honking at you, be like,
Look
loot
at you. You look
thing.
so funny.
Jeez. This thing goes on water too? It's like a jet ski, huh? Like, what's up, baby? There it goes.
I got the better one.
Oh, there you do. Look at how nice that looks, dude. Yeah, let's go. Oh, we're looking good, boy.
Yeah, we're flying.
Yeah, we are.
Uh,
You want, oh, dude, that's how you chop down trees. How much wood you got out of that? Like 3?
Just come out and be like, road inspectors.
Yeah. Be like, what's up, yo? Open this door.
How big's the box this one? That's my standard small box.
No problem. So that's like the big boy boat. This is a nice thing. All right.
Look at that snowmobile, dude.
It looks hot, dude.
Trying to make out?
I am trying to make out. Here.
Show me something. Paint me like one of your French girls.
I will paint you. There. Take credit cards first.
Okay. Open your mouth. Open your mouth.
All right, so let's get started with the builds. All right. So one of the builds that I have not tried this yet, but I know that this is gonna be a good build. It's gonna be this one right here. So first things first, you would want to place a low foundation, and then honestly, with the next couple of foundations, it's my guess. You could put it however you want. I like to do triangle, square, and then another couple of triangles. And I messed up on that one. You kind of want to make this triangle low to the ground. That way it helps with the forges. But obviously in this terrain it's not going to work, so you should always check that type of stuff. Now when it comes to this bunker base, I love this bunker base due to this design.
Uh,
It's a nice bunker base for the solo player, in my opinion, because what is the main thing that we come across when it comes to bunker bases? The fact that every single time you have to break something and then you have to replace it, it could get expensive. Like, if it's metal and it's a triangle foundation, like the stability bunker, that every single time you gotta break it, it's gonna be 75 metal. And as a solo player, even though that might not sound like a lot, it could be a
it
lot
adds
when
up.
you're doing it over and over. Yeah, when you're doing it that many times over again, yeah, it's up. So this is pretty much the idea behind this bunker. You wanna, after you do this right here, you could build it however you like, but the whole point concept of this is gonna be you wanna have a low foundation and a high one. Then you're gonna place the roof here.
Is it triangle or normal roof?
It's a normal roof. And then after that, you're gonna do a roof triangle to the side, right over here. So you see it spreads open, like, oh snap, that's cool. So obviously, just like the other bunkers, you want to upgrade them to both of them at the same time. So now, if you want to head out, obviously you would just go this way. You'd be like, all right, cool. Like, let me go outside, And let's say like your door is right here, right? For for the demonstration purposes, let me just stone this out, and then we just won't put the door. So like, let's say it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
That's the door, right? And then you go back in, and that's so cool, right? All right, dope. Now, maybe make that a garage door. So now, if you want to seal this bunker for the night, all you gotta do is put this.
And
You
it
put
seals
a,
it
that's
completely.
it, and it seals it completely. And then when you want to open it, you just break it, and then boom, now it's perfect, right? The best part about this is that there is no way that they could attack this thatch foundation. Even if they were to hit this with rockets, if I'm not mistaken. Even if they were to hit this with this, like, did it do any damage to it? No. Well, you might. No, no, it didn't. I was like, I know some of the stuff is gonna take damage because I don't have a TC down. And then the best part is like, let's say they do make it in, and they're like, all right, well, we're raiding this guy. So they're like, well, whatever, we're gonna soft side this part, right? Even if they were to soft side this, and see the break of the bunker is still sealed. And then if you come inside and you're like, oh snap, nah, now my bunker has been busted. All you gotta do is just literally replace this if somebody was really clowning you. You just gotta replace this if it lets you. There you go. And then, boom, that's it. Your
Bang.
bunker's good to go.
Bang, bang.
Bang, bang, baby. And then, oh, this is that thing, right? This little thing, so I can't replace.
Yeah, it takes 30 seconds for it to clear.
Oh yeah, but you get the point. Now,
There it
if I
goes.
want to seal this bunker back up, and that's it. We're good to go. And now we open it like that. Perfect, right? There you go. And then you
Perfect.
could really kind of go as your heart desires. Because honestly, for me, one of the hardest things about living on a 2x1 on a 2x1 bunker base, like something like, let's say something, this is like the simplest 2x1 stability bunker I could think of right now, right?
Yes.
This would be like your basic 2x1 bunker base right here.
Yes.
Yes. And then whenever you want to seal this up, you're going to have to break this. You're going to have to essentially do this every single time. You're going to have to do this, and then you're going to have to do this. And then, you're going to metal that out or whatever it is. And then every single time you spawn inside your base, you're going to break this, and it's going to open up the bunker. So as you see, it could add up to, eventually. Obviously, if it's stone, but it's going to add up. Also, one of the biggest things about this the stability bunker that a lot of people forget is that people could soft side your things if they really want to be cheap about it. Sometimes people don't realize this when they're raiding, but they could just soft side either this foundation or this
Or this one,
foundation.
yeah. This one. It's dirty.
Yeah. Like they could soft side this. So essentially what you want to do is you would want to probably reinforce those, you know, That way, that doesn't happen. So, because somebody could just do, let's say, like they come in and they're like, oh wow, so they know for a fact now that this is gonna be a roof piece, so they could literally just soft side this or soft side this, and then your thing is done. So like, if they were to soft side this, boom, now they're in the bunker.
And
You
how
know?
easy is that? Look, here you go. Look, boom. What's that? Boom. What's that?
Yeah. It's just yeah, that's it. Just you know, just a little nice juicy jackhammer action right there, and then boom, now that's it. You know? That's what a lot of times what people would do is that they would stack ceilings on top of this, which I feel like that's too much. The whole point of this is that you want to make it as cheap as possible. That way you could be out and playing the game, because nothing beats playing the game. Nothing's gonna beat you being able to play the game rather than you are always constantly farming. You know. Also, another thing that you could do is that if you build something this small, then you could just head out and like, build another one of these somewhere else, and then you could constantly have bases all around the map. So you could always, if you get raided, you're not wiped. And let's be real, who's trying to raid a 2x1? When somebody sees this, look how small this is. Somebody sees this and they're not even gonna bother. Or if they do, they're just gonna get through the first two doors and they're gonna be like, "Oh wow, we just made it through. I just wasted, I don't know, 8 satchels in this. Now, do I really want to stand here and jackhammer this, or do I just call it a day? A lot of times they will stay here and jackhammer it, but 9 times out of 10, they're just gonna be like, "Yeah, I can't be bothered. Like, it's probably not even worth," and they'll just leave. And then you could just build another one of these. This for a long time was my to-go thing. A 2x1 bunker like this, simple, gets the job done. Why not? I think actually, now that we're here, somebody actually told me they were like, "Why did
Okay.
you go through the roof?" Because there was a person that they were watching one of my raid videos, and they were like, "Hey, why did you go through the roof? You wasted 10 satchels instead of just going through the doors and just being good to go." And I'm like, well, a lot of times people have a double door or a garage door to seal up their actual TC room.
Yep.
If you guys didn't know that, sometimes it's probably cheaper for you to go through the ceiling than it is through doors. Especially if you have a good kind of like dissection. Like say if you see something like this, obviously you know that the TC is probably gonna be here, right? You for sure know, okay, TC is going to be here. So why would I want to go through two doors and a potential garage door? Two doors alone are going to be 8 satchels, and then a garage door is going to be 9 satchels. So you're better off just going through here. You're in the loot room now. You wasted an extra 2 satchels, and that's it. And now you're in the loot room, and you could just destroy the CC and loot the boxes, and this part will be closed. You know, Worst case scenario, this is closed, and you're like, oh, well, whatever. I'll just get my stuff and then leave. Best case scenario, the guy forgot to close it when you logged down, and now you have access to his like other stuff like workbench, and you could pick it up, or you could even just, you know, make this bunker yourself. So that's like one of the things. Like I said, there's bright things and bad things on it, and then, we have the wedge, which is what Jade did. Jade, you wanna slap that down right here? Oh, you're playing with toys over there.
Yeah. Or you can always just get raided by MLRS.
I mean, if you get raided by,
Yeah, you gotta get raided.
then at that point it's just like, what's the point?
Yeah. Ready?
It's, go ahead. Where are those missiles going? Oh, that's so beautiful, man.
Okay. Where do you would like? You want me to do the wedge right here? Or are you gonna do it?
Oh, it's kind of messing around with it
Okay.
right now.
Go for it. Go with it, baby. Show me
I
what's
can't.
up. Let's see those cheeks in action, boy. Show me them
Can't find
cheeks, boy. Yo. Show me them cheeks, boy.
what? What are you saying?
Yo. Show me them cheeks, boy. I'm gonna
Wait, what
watch
are you?
from here like a creep. Yeah, some of those cheeks, boy.
So this is essentially what
What's this?
Jade calls the wedge.
The wedge.
I like to build it a little different than he does. Not a huge change though. Like
What about this though? Is this creepy?
not by a long shot.
Yeah, is this creepy?
A little creepy. What are you doing? It's a
Come out,
little
come out
creepy.
your front door. Is that weird?
Yeah, yeah. No, it's not weird. You just, you're inspecting. You're being a manager.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm like loot inspectors.
Yeah, Loon Inspector City over there.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
then
yeah.
you would just want to place the roof right here. Oh, come on, dude. Oh, there it is.
Hey, let's not forget this. This is probably the most important part of the bunker. Ready? Let me help out here. So throw some of that on there.
But dude,
Throw,
cakes. I
throw,
love
throw
cakes.
some of that on here. And then
Please
put some
do,
of
man.
that in here. I got you, baby.
Please. Oh, you know me so well.
I like how it's got like a candle on it that says 9.
Yeah, 'cause they know what's up.
Want some cakes?
Dude, I love these cakes. Look at this. I could pick up all the cakes I want.
Because Rust is 9 years old.
It is not. Yeah, dude, it's old. And then, if you want to seal the bunker, obviously it's going to be right here if it lets me place it, with all those cakes. Still did. Cool, so the cakes won't block it. Obviously, you're going to want to place your roof. Don't be like me. This would be like the wedge. I really like the wedge. As a solo player, I feel like it's something you could get up and running. There is downsides to the wedge. Like somebody could just, I mean, you literally are putting roof pieces on your thing. Somebody could just walk up and like camp you up here. You know, that's the only downside to it. But other than that,
You
I
want to
don't
see the
really.
airlock that goes in the front?
You won't.
You want me to? Can I?
Yeah, dude, go
Here,
ahead.
stand right up here and float so you can see it. So like, BioLazer's got the standard bunker part. So like, and this doesn't take much. So you take this and, whoops, you delete that. Sorry. Make that. I forgot. I don't have to see. And then I just put one stone wall here, right? And then I put a metal door, right here. Right? And then the rest of this is just like wood and wooden doors because it helps really disguise what's going on here. Like straight up just crusty wood. Right? Just crusty wood with wooden locks. It really helps add to the illusion. Right?
You make it sound so nasty.
Oh, dude, it is. It's gross. It's gross. It's absurd.
Rusty wood.
Crusty, nasty. And then here's what stops that camping from the rooftop. Then I usually make these stone. If I can afford this top piece, all stone, I'll do it. But sometimes I can't. Sometimes I'll make this wood. I'll definitely make this wood here. And then stone. Now what's beautiful about this crusty, nasty... Look at that. It's all wood right there. And then we go boom, boom, boom. And then you've got airlocks to go in and out. You're protected, so like somebody can't sit on your rooftop necessarily and like harass you. You can just like enter and leave to the bottom here. You have 3 entrances. You've got these here. You throw a couple furnaces right here. Jump
Always
up
nice.
here, right? Yeah, and like your airlock's protected, like your main bunker part. I'm just gonna put twig right here because I can't make jumps. And then you can put extra boxes up here on the top. So like, dude, it's super cheap, right? Look, and then you've got this door out here. So when you can afford to add a second floor, if you want to, you don't have to. You could knock this frame out and then make it a garage door, because then it's not as important if you've got your second floor up there. But like, you're good to go. So like, this guy that tries to come up on your rooftop, you can just block him out. You can either put a wooden wall here, and now they can't run up your ceiling like that. What are they gonna do? Jump around?
Yeah, look, and then people are gonna see this and be like, "What the heck is going on here?"
Yeah,
Bro?
they're gonna go, this person clearly is blind.
It's like this person is not symmetrical, and let's just leave it while we still can.
Yeah, this doesn't look like anything. And so you're like, yeah, this guy doesn't know what's going on. And it's just enough. Like, all you really need is enough to cover your front door here, and that's it.
You don't even have to put metal doors on here. You could just leave them as wood.
100%.
And then it would probably kite people in.
It's just enough to keep people off your back.
Yeah, literally.
And yeah, you see this mixture of materials, and people are like, "This is trash," and
Yeah, they
you're
lose
like,
their
"Yeah,
mind.
you don't want to raid that."
Yeah, it's like, yeah, don't rate that. It's trash. Why would you rate trash?
Watch, I've got some comments on some of the times we've used this. People are like, "What is that base?" I'm like, "Perfect." So what you're telling me is you wouldn't waste your time. Mission accomplished.
Mhm.
And you got
The
nice
whole
little
point
spots
with Rust,
for solar panels on the top.
yeah, the whole point with Rust is just, that's literally the major thing. Like, being able to build um the solar panels now that electricity is gonna come out. You want to be able to have people here camping your stuff, so you could always build the solar panels all the way up here. That way, people just can't like come up here and cut your stuff. You're literally blocking them from doing that by putting this extra piece that Jade just did. Because even if they come up here, like, what are they gonna do? They can't jump up there.
Yeah, and you'll hear them enough to be like, "Oh, okay." And you've got 3 exits. You got one on your roof, and then these two in the front. And then you
Yeah,
can like cook stuff here, and then you can put a couple extra boxes up here, and it really throws people off.
big time.
What about the cakes?
I don't know. They disappear.
What about the cakes?
I grabbed some of them. Not gonna lie to you. Not gonna lie to you. I grabbed some of them. Dude, this game is great. I really like this game. I wish that you know, it didn't get the hate that it does, because I really love this game a lot. I feel
But
like I don't know. I feel like, honestly, all right, this is an unpopular opinion, but I feel like the major thing that is holding this Rust console back is the old gens. I'm just gonna go out there and say it. I feel like 100% that's what's holding the Rust console back. I feel like if, and not to hate on the old gens, but I mean, you guys should be surprised that your gen or your old gen hasn't been set on fire. I think it's like what, like 10 something years old.
yeah,
I mean,
it's low.
I like, don't blame, like, I'm not gonna blame you. I had an old gen until last year. Like right before Rust console came out, I had an old gen. And then I'm not even exaggerating. I was playing the old gen, and then it literally started smoking, and I just couldn't turn it back on after that. So I was like, well, time to upgrade. And that's when I went and got myself an Xbox One X, because the Series X was it was really hard to get during the pandemic. So yeah. I feel like, honestly, the old gens are holding this game back. I feel like maybe as a cop out, I feel like what they should do, honestly, is to have like different servers for old gens to play on. That's just my opinion. I feel like they should just have that, and then we don't have to deal with the old gens anymore. Um, in the sense of like, we'll be able to get a lot more stuff faster. I feel like a lot of it held electricity back big time. Old gens did. I feel like it really did. It held electricity back big time.
And
And I
custom
feel like,
servers.
and yeah, I mean, custom servers for sure, to be honest with you. I feel like a lot of it, like, again, not to spread the hate, but I feel like they should definitely be a cop out to that. Like, we should be able to pick if we wanted to play with old gens or not, because, and I'm sure the old gens would be grateful and thankful about that too, because I'm sure that they really don't like playing with like the new gens, and then the new gens having an advantage over better graphics and stuff like that. Just better stability and things like that. I feel like old gens would thank people for that, and I don't know, man. I really don't like. I don't like the fact that, like, we don't have that choice, and I feel like it's really setting them back. And as much as I love this game, I feel like if they don't do something about it, it slows down productivity. I feel like if this if the old gens weren't holding this game back, we would probably be like almost at the I'm not gonna talk about graphics, but almost as stability as in the PC version. I mean, just look at the new game that came out, the Harry Potter game. It runs so smooth for the PlayStation and the series. You mean to tell me that it's not gonna like a game like Rust is not gonna run smooth on a series and on a PS5? You know what I'm saying? Like it's definitely gonna run smooth. That's what I'm saying. Like I feel 100% to the core that the old gens are holding this game back big time. And I feel like, oh, look at this Mads. That's so nice. That's a nice skin. And while I was talking about this, this is like the setup that I kind of have right here. You could fit as maximum boxes. You could fit 4 large boxes at the bottom, 2 large boxes up top, and 2 little small boxes up here. I feel like that's as much as you could cramp in. And I forgot to put the door, so yeah, obviously put the door before you place the boxes. And then you could put your thing right here, right behind you. Your your regular workbench. But I mean, does anybody else agree with me or not? Like, let me know down below if you guys agree with me or not. I mean, what do you think, Jade? I know that you are 50 or 50. I mean, don't get me wrong. I feel like I'm not telling people to go out and buy a whole new jet because that console is $500, whether it's PS5 or the Series X. You're looking at a $500, and nowadays economy, people don't have that money to throw around like that. It's expensive to have. But if you guys didn't know, no sponsor here, but I was at GameStop the other day and they literally told me that if you trade in your old gens and stuff like that, you get like $100 credit towards like a PS5 or a Series X. So I mean that's something to look forward to. You could be like, oh snap, well, that means that I could just do that and get myself a new gen. But again, you don't have to. So I feel like, and with that said, I feel like you should have the option to opt out. Have the option to be like, well, I want to play on servers that I know that most of the people there are in old gens. And then some people might say, well, you know, that's great, but what's stopping the new gens from joining against old gens? And I'm still dealing with that. Well, I'll tell you what. If they're doing that, then I mean, and if you're so worried about that, then just get a new gen. That's not to sound like a person, but yeah, if that's really what your problem is, and I'll show you that the new gens are not gonna want to mix in with the old gens because they're gonna be like, yeah, what's the point? I might as well just be playing with people. And none of that, like for example, and I know that's possible because they've had specific servers where people just did like cargo ship and that's it. And then games like well, we'll stick with Rust, not other games. But I know that it's possible, and I feel like that's something they should definitely do. And then I know some people will be like, well, it might split the team in half because now you got full throttle on the new gens servers and not really on the old gens. But I feel like them trying to make this game compacted and package it to a nice little with a nice little bow for old gens to play. It's really stopping productivity and it's slowing down a lot of the stuff. I feel like we would right now be in custom servers. Heck, I honestly feel like we would have had custom servers last year if it wasn't for them trying to like make this game work for old gens. I mean, yeah, I kind of just went off topic there and like
I
went
got
on
you.
a. But yeah, no, I don't know, man. I really like this game, and I really wanted to like go forward. Not that I'm not saying at all that the game is dying or anything like that. It's not. This game has a lot of potential on console, and it's beautiful. I just feel like it's kind of slow pace because of you know, this whole like including the old gens. And like I was talking to Jade earlier, like I was trying to play the new Harry Potter game, and it turns out that it's like, oh yeah, well if you want to do that, it's only on PS5 and on Xbox Series X. And I'm like, well, I mean, what did I expect? I have an old gen, well, not an old gen. I have an Xbox X. I guess technically
It's
considered
the
an old
pro
gen.
version, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the midway thing, but like you should expect that. you know. And in a game like Rust, or games that now are turning over from PC into console, and now we're starting to see PC games that people don't have the luxury to spend $2,000 on a PC. You could buy a basically a small PC for $500. It's called PS5 and an Xbox Series X, you know, and you could play a lot of games like that. I mean, no, I don't know. Just me, I guess.
Yeah, I get it.
Look at you with the nice balloon outside. Beautiful. Look, we built like
It's got a little loot stash right there. See?
yeah, I like how it has a stash. Yeah, I got you.
Dude, I would take this transportation, honestly.
This was the first transportation we ever had, remember?
Yep. Hot air balloon.
This was the very first one that people couldn't figure out how to maneuver this.
I
They were
still
like,
can't.
how do
I'm still
you
bad at it.
I've seen a lot of people like actually maneuver it. I think that it has to do with weight distribution. So like if you like you see if I stand to the right, it goes to the right. If I stand all the way to the front, it goes forward. If I stand in the back, it goes. It also has to do with wind, obviously. Yeah, I'm just going in circles. Don't mind me. And then you just stop it. Landing this was a challenge, to be honest. I really want. I want horses. I want transportation. These maps are getting bigger and it's getting harder. Oh, it's in the water. Good luck getting it out.
What about this?
Did you break it or did it break
I
like
don't know
that?
what you're talking about. What's that?
What is this?
What's that?
What the heck? Isn't this the balloon?
No, it's a ball. So we can do what's that, Rocket League if we wanted to.
You're Rocket League, dude. Oh man, I see. Can you actually push it
Yeah.
with the car?
Yeah.
No way. Oh, that's beautiful. That's hot, dude.
I'm telling you, if we get cars and we got custom servers, we're gonna do a whole event server that's like basically Rocket League with the cars.
Yeah, like rating type thing.
Yeah, we'll just like it'll be fun, dude.
I'm telling you, custom servers are gonna change this.
Oh, big time.
For sure.
Do me a favor, load up HV Rocket and some tubes and launch at me as you come through, okay? Do what you want.
Oh, hold on a second.
I'll just keep driving around, you pop me right in the face. Hi, Jace. Hi, Jace.
I was not ready for that. What are you doing there, huh?
Did you shoot HP rockets at me?
I got you. I was just looking at I was looking at the stream health, telling me that it was like messing up, and I was like, what? High velocity?
Yes.
Say less, bro.
You can't shoot me, you're bad.
This would be a good way to blow steam.
You're bad, you can't shoot me.
Jeez. What is going on here so far?
Ooh.
Takes forever to get there. Like the ground is set on fire over there.
Alright, there.
Completely missed. Can you run over people with that?
Oh yeah. Oh my.
Oh my god!
That was a lot of sky and ground, like really fast.
You, jeez, you just flew.
Oh, it dead.
It's
It dead.
I don't worry, I could just spawn another one.
Yeah, don't worry about that. Here, try to get me again. You're not even any good.
Oh man.
You won't.
What happened to that stash? Ooh, went
Woo,
right
woo.
over here.
Oh, that looked crazy.
That thing flew. How? I thought I hit you on that one. Oh my god.
I'm the best pilot there is.
One of them
Ooh, I'm
transfer over
good.
it.
I'm
To
so
there.
good. Alright,
They
alright.
proceeds to crash.
Best pilot. Oh, dang.
Oh my god.
The smoke trails are so cool. You want to try flying around and not dying?
Oh no, dude, I'll die without your help. I'm gonna see that.
What do you
I'll die
mean?
without your help.
I got you.
People see this and they're not gonna realize how hard it is to fly this thing.
I know. It's tough. How about this though? Here, let me help you out.
Great.
Am I good?
You're perfect.
You're perfect.
Oh
You weren't kidding about that, were
no.
you?
So I saw somebody. They say that this is the new way to go down.
What?
Yeah, this is the new way to go down like stairs and stuff. It's to basically like set yourself on fire or like shoot flame arrows as you jump off a high building or something like that. And for some reason when you're going
Yeah.
down, for some reason when you're going down, like the flame slows you down.
In the sky.
Oh my
How did
goodness.
I miss you?
I don't know. I was just going up.
Oof. See ya.
Jesus.
Yeah. Try to hit him
Yeah,
with a grenade launcher when he flies. Good point.
a grenade launcher.
No, don't worry about it, baby. Get in there. Oh, you need me to spawn another one?
Yeah, 'cause I don't. Oh, jeez.
Dance.
Dance, a monkey. Oh, jeez.
Ooh.
Did I see it?
Ooh, I got you.
Oh, yeah.
See ya. Level out, level out. See ya, bye. Oh my goodness.
I can't get that to stabilize.
Here, try to hit me with this. Here you go. I bet you can't.
I bet you're right. Need a new mouse.
Alright. Whoa. 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 That was close.
This thing takes like 3 days to load.
Okay, thank goodness. Oh, jeez. I'm
You gotta
dodging
throw it
him.
like in an
I'm
angle.
dodging him, boy.
You gotta throw them like in an angle.
Oh no, you loaded up the rocket.
What are you talking about? I meant to load this.
Right. Oh my goodness, that
Did I
licked
miss?
my face, dude. That licked
Did
my
I miss
face.
that?
Dude, that went right past me.
It literally, it gave you a tap. It just gave you a love kiss before it left. So the trick is
Oh
to
my.
shoot the front.
Oh my.
So the trick is to shoot the front wheel. That way it always lands. Oh my god. How long does it take to load 6? Oh, if you're
I'm
far, it's hard.
freaking pro, dude. Look at that. Matrix. Oh, that bumped me. Actually, that messed up my. That hit the rotor.
So it actually made you go like sideways.
I'm the best.
They're just messing with somebody, be like, I'm the best as they're doing that. And you're like,
Yeah. Now I want to wreck you.
yeah,
Whoa.
basically.
It's all about that serpentine, boy. Ooh.
It's all about the serpentine. Dude, it takes like 6 days for him to reload.
Oh, that's it.
Oh,
You got me.
Oh my god.
That's fun. There's
That
something
was
wrong with your legs. They're like breaking. Dude.
makes sense.
Here, try the GL with this real quick. Oops, with this. I bet it knocks me out pretty good.
Which one? Oh, that? Probably. Try the big helicopter. There's no way you cannot miss that.
See you later.
What's that sign?
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh, damn, I have to reload. What the hell did we kill right here that has a bag?
Probably another car. Oh. Oh.
What?
You melted it.
It didn't really break?
Yeah, it's dead.
Here, spawn me a car and you shoot.
Oops. How many cars do you want?
As many as it takes. Oh, yeah, let's
Let me
go.
fix them all. Hold on.
Dude, I like this car, the little
Oh,
minivan.
it fixes them all. That's dope.
Yeah.
What am I hitting you with?
The grenade launcher.
I know what I'm getting you with. Do you like it when I touch your cheeks?
Off.
Do you like it when I touch your cheeks? Yeah, get close to me, I dare you. Try it. Try me, dog. Try it again.
Oh my god. Flashbangs. He's talking. Oh. No. The glass broke. It looks like I'm driving a DayZ car. You're breaking trees. Oh. You're gonna hit me with a squirt gun? Oh, jeez. That broke the glass. Dude, look, the glass is missing in the front. completely gone. Oh, jeez, can you flop? Yo, can you pop the tires? See if you can pop the tires.
Nah, you can't.
Oh,
But I can fix it so the glass comes back after it's done with its.
really?
Yeah.
I prefer without the glass, to be honest. Oh, jeez. Oh my god, I can't see anything.
Is that the worst?
That is the worst.
What about this though? Is this the worst?
We gotta spawn the cargo ship right here.
No, it's actually gonna destroy all this at.
Oh.
Get
He's
in the car.
trying to
Get in the car.
Okay.
Start driving. I dare you.
scare. Oh my goodness. Dude, rockets shake the ground. It's
Dude,
so...
come right at me. You won't.
I won't what? Say I won't. Nope. Oh, jeez. No punk fit. Get myself a run. There we go. Oh!
Your car is looking a little crusty.
No, it's not. Don't judge me. Right. Don't you insult Linda. Linda gets me to places.
Dude, it's all frame.
Oh, it's God. No, Linda. You were so young. Dude, what is this? A Jeep? What is going on? This thing is all exposed. Look, I can push it too. This thing is so exposed, man. Oh my goodness.
Look at that bus.
Oh, this is a bus, dude.
Dude, this is a Zerg mobile. Hey, let's make another one.
Can you imagine pulling up?
There you go, there's a bus right there. Look at this thing.
You can imagine pulling up with the Zerg, the homies? Like, yo, what's up?
Dude, how many people can you fit in here?
I don't know, dude. There's like 2 beds
10?
behind it.
Is that for 10 people?
Hold on, let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, dude, this is 10. This is like the school bus, dude.
Do me a
Imagine
favor, throw a C4 on the dashboard. You won't.
the C4 on the dashboard. Why would I do that, dude? That's messed up.
That's right in your face.
Jeez.
Oh my goodness.
Is that an
Yeah.
internet? Oh,
Yeah.
jeez.
It's toast. Oh,
That
no,
poor
we're back.
thing. Oh, look at that.
Hi, now, come here.
Back to life.
Get inside, dog. Oh, man.
Yeah, hold on, let me go.
Do you want some steaks or nah?
Oh, dude, look, it even has a little loot box right there.
Oh, dude, there's like, you want, you want? Do another one. Oh, it's right by your head. This will be good. Lick it, dude.
Oh, look,
Lick
there's
it.
lockers. Look, there's lockers. If you look up top and you
Where'd it
click,
go?
that's lockers. Dude, these are lockers.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you can make that thing your bed too. So really, here, follow me. All you really have to do. Follow me, Melinda. Where is this? It's the oil rig way out here. Can you go to the small oil rig?
Mm. It's gonna take like 3 days to get there.
It
James.
really is.
It's so far, bro.
Dropping 1,000 units or something. What's up, Scopes? What's up, dude? How you doing? What's up, baby? It's been a minute, dog. How's you already finished basic, right? I think you were close to finishing it. You finished it last time.
Basic what? Kindergarten?
No. Basic.
Mm.
You wanna see something neat?
I
Yo,
get
dog, you wanna see something neat?
you. What?
Yeah, get a uh get a Timmy and then put a burst module in it.
Oh, dude. This is gonna go. Did you just throw C4 over here?
Alright, ready? You wanna see something really cool?
What?
You wanna see something really cool? Say yes.
Ready?
Say yes.
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 Let me
Yeah.
see. What do you?
You see my dot?
Yeah.
Come here. Do me a favor, spawn a boogie board.
A boogie. Okay. That's on fun. Wish you could surf.
Alright. You see me? There you go. Set your bed here. Grab that boogie board, yo. Let's go.
Where you at?
I'm like to your 255. Dude, I'm living next to the oil rig. It says good, man. It says yeah, I did it. It says I'm in AIT right now. It says kind of like college to become a certified IT specialist. It says I passed my second to last exam. I was so happy. It says networking is tough. It is. Here, do you see
Oh
where
yeah,
do
dude.
you see where I'm
And
at,
then
you goof?
you could set an alarm for oil rig too.
Come over here, you goof.
Going. Where you living here?
Yeah, set your spawn point.
No way.
Get inside.
Is this really a spawn point?
Yeah, set it and then look at your bed and then say set.
Why can I not set it? What the hell?
'Cause you gotta sit in it. You gotta mount it. You goof.
That's fine.
Oh, oh, you pushed it. Well, there goes our spawn point.
I didn't mean to do that.
We spent like 5 days getting out there, and then it's like somebody pushes it in the water, and be like, ah, damn it.
It's like,
Here, this is the best way to get to oil rig. Are you ready, dog?
dude, this is the best way to go.
Nah, I got you, dog. Right here. Come on, I got one right next to me. Here you go.
Oh, dude.
Let's go. Oil rig, here we come. Dude, you look so ridiculous. Here, pass me. Dude, you look great.
On my way. Hold on. I'm coming. You painting? What's up, baby? So we're gonna get to oil rig. And we're gonna get all the sciences. I got the C4 right here.
Dude, get that L96 out. Let's get him, yo.
Hey yo.
Yo,
that
yo.
L6. Hey yo, get that L6. That's all I got. Just boxes of L6.
Yeah, I got my unicorn floaty. I'm ready to go. Let's go get this oil rig. Yo, yo.
I won't pull up on these zergs like this.
Rock to AK to unicorn bit.
You don't even know the half of it.
Look how stupid we look.
No, we don't.
Dude, look at me.
There's
I
a fish right underneath us.
Dude, you look silly. I love it. Best way to do oil rig. Right here.
They do.
Dirty feet and unicorns.
Just have a race to. This will be something we'll do on custom servers. We'll just have races to oil rig like this.
Dude, you look so... Here, stop for a second and just look how ridiculous I look when I'm paddling. I'm in
No,
front
I've
of you.
seen it before.
No, like... What is going on? What is
He
going on?
looks so cool. Can you
look
imagine a
silly.
zerg just pass by on a boat? Like, what is this?
You're like, are these idiots on donuts?
He's gonna shoot us.
Nice scopes. He says I'm taking a software class now. It should be easy. It depends on what's in the software class.
He's talking about, I don't know.
Look
It's
at
cool,
you.
baby.
Oil rig on the unicorn.
I still say the buggy board is still a faster way to get there.
Oh, for sure. It's a poor man's freaking kayak.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, Power B does next Thursday.
Thursday there's power for sure.
And Power Plant.
Power search, power plant, and power something.
Dude, I bet that suit you're wearing stinks.
And it smells like straight up soup, bro.
I bet it smells like just dirty, moldy.
It smells like my chair after I've been sitting on it.
That's pretty bad, yeah.
It smells like ball juices.
Dude, professional, dude. What, 8,000 hour rust? Rock to
Like,
8K, let's go.
Yeah,
We're so
like,
ridiculous. You look so dumb. I love it.
dude,
We're about to get shot out of our floaties.
no, we're not.
What?
Dude.
Yeah, watch. Here, you go first.
Alright, I'll go first. What's up?
Dude, they're already looking at us. I got a laser on me right now.
No, they don't.
Yes, I do.
They
do
won't
it.
shoot us bro, because we're on bullies. They're like, you know what?
You're like, these
Guys-
guys are dumb.
Yeah, these guys are special. Just let. Oh, I'll make
He's gonna
it.
pop it. He's gonna pop it. Go, go, go.
No, I'll make it. Where's my med pants? Where's my med pants? I'll make it.
Oh, dude, there's a guy on the dock. He pulls
Oh,
out
dude.
an AK. Oh. That's so
There.
good.
Don't you dare.
Dude, we look so silly.
This guy.
I got it.
Is
Watch
that-
this. Ready? I think this is the best combo right now. Like, this is juicy. Obviously, I have G mode on. That's why I'm not getting smoked right now.
Oh. Dude, this guy is gonna break my phone now. I'm
I
gonna
know.
be
Isn't that
fired.
rude of him? Like, what? That's
Yeah.
that's rude.
Dude, he broke it. Oh no, it's
I'll
alright.
put a magazine extender on this. He's looking cute. Watch this. Ready? Yeah, make your way around, dude. Go get him. Rock the AK, bro. Go get it.
Dude. AK hero right here. Yeah, rock that dude. There you go.
Look at this,
Oh,
man.
bro, look, I made it.
You crazy? Yeah. Do you make it? Don't worry. I have our escape plan. We're good.
Good.
Ask me what it is.
What is it? Dude, this guy has a camera.
Oh, he does?
Yeah.
Here. This is our escape plan, alright? I'm gonna make it really cool. Do we have a place out here? What? I forget what I said.
I forget what I said. Well, we get these guys. Who's shooting at my bully, bro? Where's this guy at? Dude, oil rigs? We should do like we should do like a series where we live right next to the oil rig and we just come in here and just with
I'm
just
down.
the DBs.
No,
Just
we
with
should
DBs and camp.
we should do a stilted base and just run oil rig with the kick with the paddle boat or the kickboard.
Yeah, dude, like paddle boats.
Kickboards, dude, all day.
That'd be hot.
Oh my! What was that?
That's that fun.
Dude,
But
it's
it's
crazy.
or
you crazy, B? What are you doing?
Let's whip this guy.
I got you, B. Watch this.
How
How about that one?
Oh, get him.
Looks like we're racing trimmed a bit. Oh my. Oh,
Got him.
not overkill at all. Yeah, yeah. Perfect.
Yeah. Oh, he got burnt.
I got you, dog.
Oh.
I got you. Ready? I got you.
Oh, thank God.
Are you on fire, man? You good? Yo, you good?
Oh, thank
Okay,
God,
you
bro.
good?
Yeah, please. Oh, jeez. Always good looking now, man.
Yeah, I got you. I got you.
Here, hold on a second.
What's up?
What's going on over here?
Yeah, when we had our custom service up, we're gonna be doing some cool stuff.
Yeah, we're gonna be messing around like this for sure. Yeah, I'll open the door for you.
Thank you. Dude, okay, so real talk, before we do this, I can't wait to do this on
Nice.
Rust console. Either to leave or to come here like this. Come here, follow me. You know you wanna approach oil rig like this. You know you do. Come up to the pad. You know you wanna do it like this. Uh-oh, I'm getting shot.
This guy glitched out. Where you going, bro? Where is he going?
Can
He's
you
glitching
imagine
out.
us on a console just rolling up in helos, just dropping the boys off,
That'll
doing
be
an oil
hot.
rig and doing cargo ship the way it's meant to be, in a crusty helicopter with gum on the seat?
Oh, look, there's an AK.
Get on board, baby. Let's go.
Yeah, just coming in while people, like literally as you're coming in, all you hear, yeah, dude, get ready, bro. We're gonna rock him.
Oh
Look
my
at those
goodness.
submarines.
Look at him.
Yeah, shoot him. Shoot him. We got submarines here.
I'd take these too. Did you ride that all the way down? That's terrifying. Ready, bro?
In this?
Put some torpedo thingies in there. Let's go, baby. Oh, sweet. I got the light on.
Turn this on.
You should be able to drive now. I put gas in it. Just go straight.
Oh,
I think
see it.
control makes you sink.
Oh yes, it
Dude,
does.
I'm just letting you know right now, I'm definitely going to fart in this thing. Okay?
That's all
So,
I'm gonna
we're
do.
going to play a game called What Did I Have for Lunch? Your
What
thoughts?
can I? How do I go down? Oh,
I think it's control.
Oh, Jude, I've messed up. Control. I'm hitting control. It's not going down.
Is it...
Oh.
maybe.
Is it Q? No. Is it
E?
E?
No. I can't remember what goes down. You put torpedoes in?
No, I haven't.
Why not? Look at you.
I didn't even know.
Don't you want these for consoles super bad? I do.
Dude, imagine having this on console.
Oh my goodness. Dude, we would just start a wipe, go out and fish, and just DIP.
Torpedo storage. How do I shoot the torpedo?
Oh, you just shot one.
Did I?
Yeah, you're shooting them.
I'm shooting them. Oh, I see it. Imagine raiding bases like this, dude.
Oh, I know. Making sub pens and stuff.
That'd be hot.
Dive.
How do I go down?
I can't remember. Is it C? X maybe? No, X will swap. Dude, there's like a box back here.
Is there? Maybe
Yeah.
Z.
You doing donuts and stuff? Pulling brodies?
That's all I'm doing. I don't know how to go down.
That'd be so cool if we had a sub.
That would be cool.
I'd live on the sub the entire wipe. Wouldn't you?
I mean, why wouldn't you? Yeah, dude, I would literally just live on a base out in the ocean and just have the sub drive around.
Yeah, shoot the other boats.
Oh,
Oh, wrecked. It's gone.
2 of them took him down.
That thing rips, man. Look how fast that is.
Yeah, it does.
Are you want to go back and do some more building before?
Oh, it ate. Let's go.
There you go. You want to drive back or you want to fly back?
Winston.
Yeah, let's fly back. Okay, F-22. I was gonna try to do an electrified anti-roof climb. Wedge, electric wedge. Your thoughts? Okay, so get this, boys. Right, chat. Everybody's chat here. BIOS chat, my chat.
Everybody's chat.
Okay, you're a solo, right? You start on a server a day late. Let's say you can't start until tomorrow, okay? And you're like, man, I gotta get in there and clap some cheeks, but like you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna get home from work at 5. So try this, dude. Get your tender little cheeks, right? Grab a bunch of cloth, right? Put down a bunch of sleeping bags. Get to the fishing village and fish with pumpkins and corn, right? Do it for like an hour, right? Eat a sandwich, you're in the safe zone, you're good to go. Sell the fish, make like 1,000 scrap, start learning stuff, right? Or if it's too heady at the fishing village, grab a boat. Grab a stinky boat, go out in the middle of the map. Like, you see this edge of the map right here where there's no more like cubes? They're no longer numbered? Pull out there, dude. Fish like a madman. Come back, cash out. Start your wipe that way, right? Then start with, you ready for this? Then start with the wedge.
Oh my god.
You're going to have a good wipe. Yeah, look at our playground out here. We just wrecked this place. There's cars everywhere.
Yeah.
Do you want to do one of the raid things, or you want me to show the electric wedge?
Show the electric wedge.
Okay.
Would you be able to build? You know what we should do? We should figure out a build. We should figure out a build that we could do. That you could live in it and you could also fish in it.
Oh. I mean, any boat base, pretty much.
For a solo player, yeah, but like something that is like decent enough where like it's a boat base, but it's also a base that you could fish in it.
Try this. I think you'll like this, dog. Okay, so I don't see enough people doing this either, but like if you live next to fishing village, do this, man. When you're in your base, fish, right? Right at nighttime, just fish. But also don't forget to do this outside your base. Cut up your body, right? And put these outside, homie. Look at this. You could also sell the fish that come in these. Yeah.
Yeah,
So you're actually like, that's passive fishing. Put a bunch of them outside, put a bunch of human meat in there, because chances are no one's going to touch that. And then just start fishing. And then use the minnows that you get to like heal yourself, and use it for your bone arrows to get started. Right? Go out on a boat and fish like a madman. Right? You can easily get 1,000 scrap in an hour in 50 minutes.
yeah, there's 1,000
Easy.
scrap. If it's a fresh wipe new server, you can get a lot done with 1,000 scrap.
That's right. You're not lying.
You can learn a lot. You could probably learn all the electricity.
Yeah, because it's all mostly tier 1. There's a couple tier 2, but for the most part it's tier 1. Here, look. I'll put them outside. Like, I'm telling you. And then practice your wipes skills like that, because, dude, when Power Surge comes out, you're going to be way ahead of the game. Then you can go out there and you can go buy your solar panel and your medium battery at the bandit camp.
Yep. You really can. Oh, look at you, man.
Sorry, I didn't mean to cough in the mic.
And while you're doing this, show me the electrical wedge.
Got you.
While you're building that, let me.
All right, I'm starting over
Oh,
here, so you can kind of float back if you want to.
okay, I see.
I'm gonna do it. Uh,
I'll look. I'll look from above.
okay, so this is very similar to the first wedge. So the way you want to start this is a terrain bunker. So you want to take the triangle with the flat side facing the inland, and you want to make sure the two logs are sticking out, but not the cross frame, the one that goes horizontal. And you want to make sure that places like so, and you've got 1, 2, 3, 4 triangles. You want to double check to make sure your triangle pieces do place here. Looks like it does. So we're good. This will actually work. So the first thing you want to do is then place your 2 squares like so. And then, since this is the electrical wedge, I do like to stuff the battery back here. So you're going to place your walls here, and then a frame, and then I like to make this wood immediately. Make that stone, then go right to a wooden double door. Boom, boom, boom. Where are you, Mr. Double Doors? Because this is usually what you have, to be perfectly honest. I'm going to use wooden door locks, just because it's faster for us to do. If you have stone for this, go ahead and place. And then what I like to do is I leave this open on the side here. So you can put this down. So I'll put a window frame here, and then I'll put a tool cupboard with the knobs facing the doorway. And then go ahead and authorize and lock. We'll go ahead and put these down here. I'll spawn myself some more real fast. Okay, so what we're going to want to do now is I've got most of this down here. So this should be enough to like hold people back. So then I'll place a ceiling tile here and then another ceiling tile here and make that stone if you can afford it. And then make this stone, make this wood, and then make your 2 walls out here. I'm sorry, we do make pockets on these. So we'll make this a pocket. Make that stone when you can afford it. And then I just put another wooden door right here, to be perfectly honest. And this is usually enough. As long as you're online, this is enough to hold people back. And then to finish off the wedge here, we can place a wall here and another door frame. And these can just be wood. Even the ceiling tile that goes on top. I know as crazy as that sounds, you can make that wood, 100%. Oh yeah, and by the way, we'll stick a square out here, because this kind of helps with expansion later. You're going to make that stone. And you're going to make this top tile here, wood. And this, that you can delete. Alright, so out here, you're going to place your triangle roof tile. You got to do this first on console because our procedural thing only works this way. You can make that stone and this stone. And then, if we kind of go up here, make sure you cap this off. And so, like, the wedge is good to go. You have one more wooden door here. Have it open towards you, so you've got this airlock mechanism, just like so. And then, if you want to seal this thing, literally no cost, no garage door. Back up into the corner. Place this tile here. Make that stone. You can make this floor tile stone. This has to stay twig. And you're good. You literally have a totally sealed stone bunker with no metal cost whatsoever. Nice, right? And this is more than enough. Like, you can sign out with this now. Because you could burn this, you can chop that down, but it won't matter because this stone roof tile is in the way. Okay, so check this out. So what we're going to do on the exterior now is we're going to add our shelving that goes on the inside. And by now you should be chopping up bears, you know, fishing enough that you should have enough low-grade cooking, or you can trade it at the outpost. We're going to make that wood. Come on here and knock this out. And then you just got to make sure, by the way, you stick a what do you call it? A sleeping bag in here, because you kind of need to, right? If you're going to seal up your bunker. So we kind of forgot an important step here. So we'll place that right there. Okay, looking good. Okay, so then what you want to do is while you're out there in the wild, you want to make sure that you're trying to bag yourself a medium battery. If you can't find one, go to the bandit camp. You can buy one for, which I'd recommend if you can't find it. You can buy it for 75 scrap. There you go, right there. Medium battery, 75 scrap. The reason why you want to do that is it takes tech trash to make it in a level 2. So a lot of times you just don't have the scrap for it. So when you do get your battery, go right up to this edge here. And then just as it reaches here, it's going to turn blue. Oh, you know what? We got to not cut this out first. This helps. You could do it this way, but if I take this, if we open up the bunker, it's going to make it a lot easier to get to. Okay, now we can stand on the shelf. Now we can place this medium battery a lot easier. There it goes. So now with that out, now you can make that stone. You're going to want to make sure the hard side is facing away from you. And even if, don't fret if you don't have the ability to make, what is this, the reinforced glass window. You can really just put a wooden frame in there, and that's usually enough to keep people back. Okay, so now what we want to do is we're going to make a second floor to this too, but we're going to make an extended piece, right? Well, you know what we can do? We might as well do this now because this is, you're going to do this in stages. This is how I like to build. All right, so on your roof tile here, you're going to go northeast and southwest. So right here is northeast. And we'll do one on the opposite direction so you have a complete day cycle, morning and afternoon. Right? You good, Bio?
I was muted. Yeah, no, I was listening to you.
Okay. Just make sure you're good. And then these are level 1, too. This particular piece. Let me get my electrical tool out. So the reason why I put these up almost immediately is because you want to start charging that battery like right away. And again, you'll always see me kind of like just, I'll always be putting down a switch. In this case, we're going to leave this door frame as stone. So I'm going to go ahead and upgrade this to stone. You're going to always see me put a switch just after the battery. So in the battery output, and we'll make it, is it red? Yeah, it's red that comes out. So the power output, I'll have it just kind of touch this back wall here. Come here, and then go right into our switch. You know what, I'll start from here and then bring it in. I'm such a stickler for the way these go in. And then you can kind of just bring it up, and then into the frame, and then you can attach it to the back here. To the output, I'm sorry. I had it the wrong way to begin with. Okay, so that way your power output is always controlled by this, so you can shut the power off whenever you want to. You want to stop leakage of power, so having a switch as it comes out of any battery source is the way to go. And then for the, what are these? The root combiners, I like to kind of stack these like this inside and have like an extra one. Because you can really like put them together. There we go. We'll make these like a purple color because they kind of look bluish. And I like to stick them like this and then go back inside. Bring them in on the upper frame here and just kind of ride them along the ceiling. No big deal, right? Doesn't have to be super complex. Right? We're just trying to make some juice. And then let's go ahead and connect the other one. And see, the reason why you want to do this, even if you have one solar panel, is you want to have these connecting and starting a charge like right away because it takes time. And by the time you want to use something that medium battery can power, right, like 3 turrets, a lot of door mechanisms, traps, or whatever, you're going to have more than enough power stored up to do so. And so that's why you really want to get started with it like right away. And so like these are all combined here, but now we need this to go into the battery that goes downstairs. So what I'm going to do is take this blue wire, kind of snake it down this way. And you could really organize this any way you want to. I kind of just like to ride it along the frame here. I like to get most of this done before I stick in the boxes on that top frame. And then just kind of bring it in right there. Now we have more than enough power going into this medium battery and it's slowly charging over time. So you don't really have to worry about it too much. Okay, so now I'll be putting things in like boxes. Now that we have this up, you can do things like, and I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time doing this because it takes me a minute. But you can start to place boxes like this. As long as it's riding super close to this TC and you got it pushed up against that wall, you can really fit 2 of these up here. And this is why I wait to do the battery stuff first. Because then everything you need is like connected to that switch that's outside. See, that's perfect, right? And then you can place another one up there. Okay, so real fast, while we're already in here, this is kind of all over the place, but hey, it works. A lot of times, I would strongly suggest if you're solo and it's electricity's out, to do this in a winter biome, because you can really protect yourself this way. You can keep people off your doorstep. And a lot of people, if they're super geared and they're wearing it out here in the cold, they're going to get wrecked. So this is usually a good way to go. So what I like to do here is, you're going to need a light, so I'm going to go ahead and stick this on the ceiling. We've got our heater just up here. And if you've researched our good friend, the branch, which is the black rectangle, I'm a big fan of this because now we can stick it here, and then we can take one of the cables. What did we make it last time? Was it, I think it was yellow? Is that what we used? I think we just used red to this box, and then we like split it up to the different colors maybe. Yeah, I think I made this yellow. So we're going to make this yellow and have it go into our heater. There's a pass-through on the heater, and we're going to have that go to the light. And the reason why I'm doing it in this order is, think about it. If you're inside the base, you're probably going to need the heater on, whether it's day or night. But you don't always need the light on, right? So since this heater takes 3 power, and this light takes 2, what you can do with this branch is you can configure this for, is it 4 units of power, Bio? I can't remember.
Right. Well,
I think,
it's 4
is it?
for the whole thing. It's
Okay,
3
yeah.
for the heater, 1 for the light.
So the branch, you can set this here. And so if I just want the heater on, I can set it to 2. Oops, I'm sorry, 3. It's a light that takes 1. So like right here, even if it's daytime, you're still going to want to have this up and running, right? Because it's heat. And then if it's nighttime and you need it to be brighter, you just set it to 4, which means the heater and the light's on. But if you want it all to be off and not to be using any power, you just hit the switch down here. So it's a kind of a cost-efficient way to do all of this, because think about it, we don't have a big charge in this battery right now, right? Like we only have 23 units of power going in, so we need to save as much as we possibly can. So this is a good way to get your whole like circuit started. Then when you're in the base, you can just turn this on, and if you just want the heater on, just turn it to 3. And if it's nighttime, just hit the old branch and kick it up to 4, and you're good to go. Or if you don't need it, just turn it off. Perfect. Now, here's the other problem with this. So you're started. Like, you can technically sign out with this as long as you seal the bunker. But the next big thing is like, look, people can climb up here, get in and harass you. Like, you need a good...
break your solar panels.
Right. Like, you need a good way to, like, protect your airlock here, right? So this is where you're, Well, you know what? Let's go ahead and do this real fast while we're thinking of this. I've got bad gas. So again, as you're fishing, you're getting more low grade, you're cooking it. It's really important to put your furnaces back here. And as you get 3 of them, push them into the triangle. I'm sure you guys have seen this a million times. And then make sure a window frame's here, soft side facing you, and you're good to go. Again, if you don't have that fancy window frame, you can stick a wooden one there because it's annoying enough that it'll stop people from raiding you. So this is where you're going to do most of your cooking to start. Okay, so let's go ahead and go out here and make our airlock. Let me go ahead and back up so you guys can see this. Okay, so like right here, I make an elevated triangle, then 2 more triangles here. Then I go right here and delete this. Make these stone, and I'm going to do this on the cheap. Okay, I'm going to do this with like as minimal materials as you could possibly use. And I really like to make this multi-tiered with like wood. It really helps camouflage what's going on. So this top piece is wood, these are wood, and go ahead and make these wood right here because it really confuses people and it's a nice airlock. I can't tell you how many people will waste flame raids on this just to get in this far, and then this one door here really can be your only metal door that you really need right now. You don't really need it, but like it just kind of stops the raid, and then if they want to spend more money on that, they totally can. And then down here is going to be stone. Then I like to make this little piece here twig. It just makes it easier to jump up. And now what we're going to do is help seal the top here. So I'm going to put a wall here, a wooden wall or door frame here. Stone if you can afford it, but really you can do wood if you need to. It's just to keep people back. And then leave this as twig. It just kind of helps. Put another wooden door here. And a lot of times, if you have enough to upgrade these wooden doors here, you can always kind of push these 2 wooden doors up to the top here, if you're rich enough. But a lot of times, I don't have that kind of cheese. So I'm usually just using wood, straight up. And then right here, we're going to put, we're going to make these wood. Oh, they're just shelves. Then we're going to do half walls here and here. Make these stone if you can afford it. And then this is going to be your rooftop. And then what's really cool about this is this creates a good enough airlock where you can operate out of here, right? Get to your roof. You can put 2 boxes up here. You can put a furnace back in the corner. You can cook things. You can even throw down a couple pumpkins while we can before Farming 2.0 comes out. And you can still see the bunker. Like, look, here, I will back up to the corner just to show you. Boom, we're good to go, right? If you need to open it, you just hit this. So that way you've got a good protection for your airlock here, and you've got some good roof access. Now, to solve our little roof tile problem we have up here, what you can do, a lot of times you need to decide whether or not you want your jump up to be here or to over on this side. If it's going to be here, you can make this an airlock, or I'm sorry, honeycomb. And so when you do that, you can put a tile here. Let's just say this is going to be our jump up for argument's sake. Once you place these here, it really blocks their ability to come up and use this angled piece to get up to the top. So you're pretty much set. Even before you want to build your second floor, you're pretty much good here. Now, this is at the point where you might want to start moving your solar panels up. You can still get away with them down that back corner, but if we kind of set them up again as northeast and southwest, so there we go, there's northeast, southwest, and you can pick these up. And nice reminder, when you pick these up, they do a little bit of damage. You want to fix them because the more damage they have, the less power output they can do. So just kind of keep that in mind. And then, so if you're rich enough, you can kind of move these up here, and we'll make these purple again. Go ahead and connect these, hit them right at the feet. We'll go back inside here, hit it to the roof tile, dink, and then we'll move this guy down over to the roof tile, and then back over here, and then we'll write it on the frame. And then if we go back inside, should have a decent channel to like dump it into. Oh my goodness, get up. Okay, I'm just gonna fly it. Alright, so what I can do here is I can bring this in on the wall frame and just plug it into this bottom piece. I do like to have 2 of these open because then you can kind of daisy chain them together. It's all about having good access and like points where you can anchor the cable in and like redo it without having to walk through the entire base. Because it gets to be a bit much. So we're going to go ahead and staple that right there, go back inside to this, and then just staple it up on the top tile here and bring it down this channel on this back corner. So don't worry about the wires being destroyed. Only if the object that it's connected to is destroyed will it disappear. So you're really just, you're set. You don't have to really worry about it too much. I'll just bring this one in up here, and then we'll bring it over to this one there. And then we'll just pretend we picked these up and move them to the top. So there you go. The battery's still charging. You're good to go. Actually, no. You know what we gotta do? I didn't. All right, so you know how we like disconnected this one? And we got it going into the main battery? Now we can just take this one and like connect it to this other piece here. So it's still connected to the battery. Boom. Good to go. So like right here, super cheap, right? We don't even really, we have 1 metal door, that's it. And we've got our solar panels up higher. We got this back corner protected. If you want to make a jump up here, I'd recommend putting a shelf here and then kind of making this right here, which is kind of nice. And then what I like to do in this back corner here, if you're going to add your second floor, let me go ahead and pull back so you guys can see this first. And honestly, if you're charging your medium battery this early on, you can run off of 2 solar panels for a minute. What's up, Static? What's up, dude?
Yeah, you want to at least be inputting like 62 charge into the medium battery.
Yeah, so like as you get more solar panels, you can expand that top piece and then add like a quad.
Yeah, essentially 4 solar panels will be more than good enough to supplement that battery.
And so if you're ready for your second floor, then you can add your second floor storage. Just like this. I do like to make this stone here, because this kind of acts as like another layer for honeycomb going from top down. So then I kind of back up this way. Our jump up's right here, so then I'll make all of this stone. And then this back corner here is for another set of furnaces that can be built into the wall. Because usually 6 is going to be enough at this point for like an entire wipe. if you want it all internal. Oops, I did not mean to put that frame there. Then you guessed it, you do the same thing you did last time. You put one of those window frames here. You can make another quad storage right here. And the beauty of having this wooden door frame here is once you feel secure enough, you can soft side this wooden frame out and then put a garage door in if you can afford it. But if you don't, you can just leave the wooden frame there because it confuses people a lot. And then up here, I really like to just do a very simple swing door. And I do put a wooden cap up here in case I want to go up a little bit higher. I usually put like a stone piece right here. Knock this out. And then by this time, you should be able to afford a double door. If you can't afford a metal double door, you can just put a wood one there. That really confuses people. And then you can really stick your... honestly, when you can afford it, stick a wooden double door here. Upgrade your wooden frame here to stone. Can I get it right there? Where is it? Yeah, maybe for a little bit static. I had it just for a second. Where are you? And then what I can do here is if I have enough for a roller door, I'll put it on. Sometimes, most of the time I don't because I'm poor. And then these are, it's like usually enough. And then what's really cool about this is if you want to add honeycomb to this outer piece, it's going to cost you 900 stone to build each honeycomb triangle, right? So really you need 2 extra nodes, stone nodes, and then you'll have enough to throw in your TC. Actually, just before we do this, let's go ahead and see what the upkeep is. This is still very manageable. What's our upkeep? It is 1,841 stone, so 2 stone nodes, 80 metal fragments, and 410 wood. So you're looking at two stone nodes, a part of a metal node, and a tree for upkeep. Doable. And we've already got a second floor built onto this. So if we add the honeycomb, which is just stone here, it's going to add another 2,000 for the cost itself as far as building it. And this will give you a 20 raid to anywhere, 20 satchel raid. And then as you start to have more and more metal, you can really start to upgrade the interior, like where the tool cupboard is, to metal. Only when you can afford it. And then you really start to make it very expensive for people to get into. So like, look at this. This is already getting crazy, right? So like, let's go ahead and look at the upkeep now. 2,158 stone, 83 metal fragments, and 426 wood. Easy. Right? Easy. Then we can start doing a couple of the basic upgrades. So the first thing you probably want to do is upgrade your entrance to your bunker. And here's why I create this extra piece here. If you can afford this, this is probably getting a bit advanced. I like to hide this extra piece. So what I like to do is I like to stack this up like so. Just make it stone. Like keep it, whoops. Keep him guessing as to what it is. This is a bit more advanced. This is definitely further into your wipe. But like you just cap this whole thing off. And no one's gonna know what this is, right? And then what you can do is you can create like a spawn shack here, like an extra sleeping bag or a bed or something, and just confuse them thoroughly with this, right? Just put a wooden door here. They're not gonna know what's going on, right? They're gonna look at this and just be like, what? What? And then in here, when you actually seal up your bunker again, this can be metal. Back into your corner, it should turn blue. And now look, your bunker's sealed with metal. Broken. And now, if you're sealing it with metal, then you should definitely have your ceiling tiles turned to metal. Get to the back of your tool cupboard cabinet area and make that metal wall. And everything is met with, you know, stone honeycomb and then metal walls. And then if you're rich enough, you know, you can start throwing in those windows there in that side piece, if you got them. Right? Boom. You've got your extra, what is that? Not your TC, but your workbench goes like right here. Put put down some extra boxes on the side. Here's another piece I've been doing as of late. So a lot of times in any kind of bunker setup, when you're sealed and you're like at metal or even high quality, it's expensive to keep breaking it, right? Because sometimes when you leave, you're like, you don't know how long you're going to be gone for. So like that gets pricey, right? So what I like to do, and again, you'll have to go to Bandit Camp to get this. This is wild, but this has been working. I know this is going to look nuts. But if you go here, where are you? There it is. Okay. So if you got these right here, on this side here, since it's a triangle, I like to have a drop box that goes in. It's going to be really hard to place. There it is. Okay. So the way I like to do is I go in the center of the wall, top center, and I go up to the top, and then I bring it down a little bit until it goes red, or until it's stuck, and then I go up just a little bit. And it's going to stick out a ways, right? Because this is the only way you can stick it. So I have one that's an entrance, and do the same thing over here, but it's flipped so it goes out. So you can like move things in and out, and then kind of scooch it down a little bit. The reason why you went in the center of the wall and not completely at the top or completely at the bottom is so you can build around it. So here's what you do. You add just a little bit more honeycomb, like a piece of crap, right? And then I honestly just put wooden doors out here, because all you really need to do is keep them off your back just long enough to like put things in and out. And it confuses people as to like what these are even about. Adds a little bit more honeycomb, kind of like protects what's going on. Is cheap. You can use your old wooden doors here, because probably by now you're upgrading other stuff to metal. Look at this. One door, wooden lock. Super confused, right? And so if you go into the core, you can see that you can actually move those things in and out pretty freely, right? You got more honeycomb. Awfully confused. Look at this. You got 3 doors on this back side. You don't know what's going on, right? And if you need to like get into your base and like throw stuff inside, but your bunker's sealed, you can just come in here and then deposit. And then on the inside, you can just force respawn yourself because the bunker's sealed. And then look, you have access right here. Heck, you can even have one of those metal bars up. I've done that. I've done that many times, where this is all I found in the wild, but this is enough to hold people back for a raid. Sometimes this is all I got. And sometimes I'll just use these. And that works just fine too, because then look, I can still use these. I can still use that. And if somebody breaks in, they can't get in any further. They have to actually blow that up. So like it still stops people from raiding. Okay, so let's see. We've got... I mean, that's pretty much how the electric wedge goes. We can add some more amenities to it. Well, like this gets you started, because once you've got all this, you can start to add more solar panels and really start charging that battery. And then what I like to do is if you've got like another large battery or a medium battery, you can place it in weird spots in here and then kind of just take your input to your power and then pipe it in that way. And then once it's fully charged, just stick it in a box, because yes, batteries fully charged can be picked up and stored. But I would not recommend taking it out of your main core, because it's kind of just placed there right now. And that's like your main battery. So Ivan says, what did they add today? All this is going to be added on the 23rd of February. So next week. So this is all set up for you. Do you want me to add some of the roof campy stuff? Mr. Bio?
Sure. I just kind of been like looking at an aerial view of it, letting you do your thing.
So this is something that you could do a couple different ways, and this is more experimental, but you could definitely do this. So let's say you're lucky enough and you've got yourself a couple of turrets, right? I would make these wood, and you can make this stone, because you can burn this and you can soft side these out if you need to. The reason why it's like that is because it's a nice way to keep not roof camp, but people getting on top of your roof. So what you can do here is, honestly, if you have one of these like door thingies, you can just use this, because then you can take it out of the frame. The whole reason why it's set up like this is it keeps people hopefully off from shooting it from the backside, but more importantly, like it keeps it so it can shoot anybody that's up here. So what we have been doing, and hopefully I can remember how this all goes. This worked pretty well for us. So the other thing is, you don't want people like climbing up here, because people always have like, they'll either people climb, or they'll be like, hey, here's solar panels. They'll get up here and they'll just start messing around with your stuff, or they'll just wait here by the door. So one of the things you can do is, if you've got an HBF sensor, because at this point you've probably picked one up, you can place one on the roof tile here that'll detect when people come upstairs. So I forget where we put it last time. I think it was like right here. And so the whole idea is this will activate the turret up here for like 3 minutes. So if somebody comes up at any angle, that HBF sensor will pick them up. Right? So they come up here, boom, detected. Come up here, boom, detected. And it should activate this for 3 minutes. So let's see if I can remember how I did this. I want to say we definitely had a timer. Where's the timer? Where did you go? There it is. Man, there's just enough new stuff that slid over to the side. Okay, so what I like to do here is, how did I do this last time? This is very similar to the other one we did. Okay, so this is going to be the timer for the actual piece here. How did I do this? Did I do it with a... Hang on. I took notes on this. Instead of reinventing the wheel, I'm just going to look at... I'm going to cheat and look at my notes. How dare you? So the timer sets it off for, I don't know, like 2 or 3 minutes. That's usually enough to like keep it on. And that way you're saving power. And also you're stopping people from like, because the other thing is turrets take about 4 seconds to power on. And so like people can use that to like kite them and like destroy them. Because remember, turrets when they get destroyed now, they give up a weapon and bullets. So because of that, you kind of want to play into leaving them on for a minute and then shutting them off. So you're saving power, but also saving your weapon as best you can. And I guess instead of that fence upstairs, I guess we could have a swing door that opens towards it. That's like a metal or something. That would work too. Where did I put all this stuff, dude?
Oh, dude, I think I'm gonna call it.
Die? Love your bush. Cutie.
Love your bush.
Alright, BIOS chat, I love you. I'm still going for a
Maybe
minute, so if you guys want to jump over to mine.
do it.
It is 12.
Let's crash in quickly. All right, P. Everybody in but J Monkey's chat. Make sure to smash like on the stream.
I think what I did was, because I can't find my notes. I think what I did was, did we use this? I'm pretty sure we did. And then this pushed it. I think this is what we did. And then the signal comes in from our HBF sensor, which is going to be... Medicated Kid, thank you for the super chat. I appreciate that. Thanks, man. Thanks, baby. I appreciate you, man. So yeah, the signal that comes out of here when somebody's detected is going to go right into the memory cell. Just a good way to activate stuff. Is this how we did it? I want to say we did it another way. Hang on, I'm thinking. Oh, you know what? I don't think we did. I think this is just used on the timer, if I remember correctly. Yeah. Okay, that way we kind of save more power in different components. Okay. That's what it was. I was like, I don't remember the green box. Thanks, Medicated Kid. I appreciate that super chat. Sweetums. Yeah, this is what we did. And then we used a branch, I think, to kick it out. Then I think it was... Is it yellow? I guess we'll just pick, like... Yeah, sure, it'll be yellow. I'll have it just go over here, and this will be what activates the turret. So this is just like an idea you can use. You don't have to use it like this, but this is just a nice way to like use some of that power for something that's very, very useful. And so let me see if I can remember how we did this. We took the main power out of here. It was like light blue or something. Brought it upstairs to here, if I'm not mistaken. Is this what we did? Is that what we did? Or did we just go straight to it? I guess we'll find out. Let's just do it the hard way. I'll leave that branch up there in case we need it, because I have a feeling we had more logic in here. I'm fairly certain. Okay, so alright, now that this is gonna be on. I don't think I took it off that back corner. I think I moved it up off of here, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I remember now. Okay, so this piece goes off to the HPF. That's right, that's right, that's right. I was like, how does the HPF get powered? Alright, so this piece is going to be just enough to power the HPF. I guess we'll make it pink, for lack of a better. Because this needs to be powered at all times. Alright, is that going to be enough? Oh, I cut that off. Okay, light blue. We got it. We're getting there. We're getting there. See, when it goes to the walls and stuff, I think it gets confusing. Okay. There it goes. So now what happens is, it detected me. You can set that for people that are authorized or unauthorized. But now that timer is going down. So we can set this for other things like 20 seconds, or 30 seconds, or 45 seconds. So when it detects anybody coming up here like this, like peekaboo, so many ladders up, so many people stacks up, and even though I'm down here now and it's not detecting me, that'll stay on for 45 seconds. So that's enough because it's all protected back here. This will cover the rooftop. And so anybody that's trying to play peekaboo up here is going to get wasted. And this is just long enough that it powers down when it's done, and so it's not wasting your battery power, and it's really hard to kite. It says, Jade, he says, I do the same thing, trying to solve whatever. He says, nice to know I'm not the only one that talks to himself. I do it all the time. I'm excited for Power Main Branch, but solo grind is going to get harder. I think you'll enjoy it. So there you go. That's the electric wedge, complete with the anti-roof camp. And you could run this pretty efficiently with 2 solar panels, but if you really wanted to, you could add another set of, of these guys right here. And then plug them into your main line. And so you have a quad, which will really run it. But as long as you have this crazy mechanism like this, it should keep most people off of your rooftop. In the cheapest way possible. So is this solo or is it duo? Let's go ahead and check to see what the final price is here. 2,422 stone, so 3 stone nodes. 383 metal fragments, roughly over half of a metal node. And 651 wood, so 1 tree. 3 stone nodes, 1 metal node, and 1 tree. So what we can do here is we can come inside and then take a look to see what the battery's holding. We've got... That's why I kind of like to push up by this window, because you can really look at it like this. Look at that, we got 2 hours. And then, since we have all this running in here, we can just shut all this off. Good to go. And what's cool is, one of the other reasons why we have this branch here is we can shut it down to 2, and then the turrets are still running on the exterior, which leaves things running a bit more efficiently. I like it. Good, gentlemen. Do you like it? I like it. What? The electric wedge. And then I like it like this, again, so I can like burn down this frame, pick up this metal gate, and then soft side these wooden pieces out. And then let's be honest, if someone's trying to knock this out with flames, it's going to be really hard to do, and if they do, chances are they're going to activate this, and this is going to swing around and shoot them anyways. Another way to do this is you could have this sitting up here, and then this door opens up in the same fashion. Boom. And you're like good to go, man. You can even slide these over a bit further if you wanted to, and then that way you're more protected. But in most cases, it's a lot of work to knock these out. Most people aren't going to mess with it too much. The problem you're going to have are people stacking up on each other, getting to your rooftop. Love it. Love it. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you like it? Yes. Let me go check something real quick. Let's do a hootenanny. All right, any burning questions about electricity that anybody would like to ask or see? This is definitely something I'll be using. Have used, will be using. It's just too good not to. And hey, if you really want to protect it, you can always make that wall metal as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Scoobity boop, boop, poop, boobity boop. Good old farming 2.0. Well, honestly, I think we might wrap it here. So we don't have any burning questions at the moment. The only reason why we're cutting it shorter than we typically would is so I can get some rest because tomorrow's Friday, or technically it's Friday now, and so we can go hard in the paint this weekend. Yeah. So stick around. We'll be doing a lot more streams. Bring your Power Stories questions. We'll be going through some builds, answering stuff. It'll be a good time. We've been doing it for a while, so a lot of really good questions from everybody. So I appreciate everybody hanging out, asking questions, the super chatters, the members, old and new. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you guys just being a part of the chat. It's always a good time. It's always way better when we're talking about stuff. You know what I mean? And so hopefully we'll see you on tomorrow's stream. I think RazorTube is still streaming over on Official, I believe. You want to go check that out. So yeah, gear up, guys. It's 1 week, and we're into Power Surge, so very exciting. All right, we'll see you guys in the next one. Love you. Bye. Tell if you guys drop into Razor's thing, tell him I sent you and be like, "What's up?" Be like, Jade sent us. What? Appreciate it. Deuces. Thanks, Bush.